Okay, I'm just recording it now while I have a chance to just be able to say what I can say about it. So, obviously, they lost the game. Uh, I guess I'm just trying to find something right now. It's just a lot. By no means do I think they played a bad game, and I'm gonna say that because the defense finally played a game that I think everyone expected them to play during the postseason here, and especially down the stretch, even of the regular season. So the defense gets all the props. Yeah, even the offense, I know it took time to get off the ground there a little bit, but it did eventually. Uh, I wouldn't say the offense played bad by any means. It was a clean game. I think Shanahan called a few too many passing plays. So major credit to the Kansas City defense. They were definitely a reason why the offense couldn't go as far as I would expected them to have been able to do. So I mean, the game went to overtime. I mean, there's a couple parts you could sit there and go, this is where the game would have been won on this or that. Moody's blocked extra point. At that point, it forces the Chiefs to have to go for it there with 6 seconds to go in the game. I think the biggest one though has to be that botched punt coverage there. I think it went off of Gibson's foot, I believe, or was it Brown? I forget. And then McLeod did his best to pick up the ball. Ideally, he should have just dropped on it. I mean, a smart play by him though to recognize it went off of his own teammate there to actually try to make a play out of it. I won't fault him for that. He just drops on the ball. It avoids that. So the defense giving up that one touchdown during actual regulation time, I don't really blame on them. It was definitely a special teams issue on that. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say. I don't think this is necessarily a bad job on Kyle's part, outside of calling too many pass plays, in my opinion. I don't know what's going to be from here. I don't know what contracts are coming up. I'll have to take a look again at what contracts are coming up. Who's it going to be? But it took 4 years to get here, and 4 years with a lot of heartbreaks of coming up short in the conference championship game. This team is very well capable of still being able to do it. They got talent. It's just going to be, I think, a more loaded field next year in the NFC. I'm assuming Dallas is still going to be pretty hefty. The Eagles, I'm sure, are going to bounce back despite how they finish. And now you got Detroit looking good, and Green Bay potentially being up and coming now. So it's going to be a packed field there in the NFC next year. Hey, I guess the silver lining is I get to add another conference championship hat to my collection. It's a rather extensive collection. You should ask me about it sometime. Maybe I'll just show you guys in the next few days, or at some point. But that's really all I got. Yeah, I wish the outcome was different, but I'm not gonna sit here and cry about anything during the game that happened whatsoever. Credit to the Chiefs' defense there. The Chiefs' offense got it done when they had to there on their part. But yeah, I guess that's really all I got. So, faithful Quest for Six is still going to continue on into next year, and who knows how long, but maybe someday it'll come to an end, and hopefully it's sooner than later. So, other than that, everyone take care. Enjoy the off season there. If anything pops up, I guess I'll talk about it whenever I can. But yeah, so take care, everyone, and I will see you next time.